What it is, guys? My name is Swifterrs, and today I have for you all by far one of the best Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies videos out there. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Black Ops 3 Zombies storyline, but more specifically, the brand new The Giant cutscene trailer that was recently leaked, and I'm going to be bringing you guys an overall discussion of that trailer. As most of you guys know, I already uploaded exactly what happens in that trailer. Unfortunately, I cannot upload the cutscene trailer itself due to copyright reasons, as it has not officially been released. However, I'm sure you guys have probably seen it. It's been leaked on YouTube already, and I can't really promote it here, but like I said, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the overall Black Ops 3 Zombies storyline, and what we can expect for future Zombies maps, and the future of the Zombies storyline. So at first, the cutscene starts out panning on Riese, and you guys can hear some audio quotes of Maxis and Samantha getting trapped in a teleporter by RICHTOFEN, and Maxis is yelling at RICHTOFEN to open the door, and I'll have the exact audio quote by the end of the video, so be sure to stick around so you guys can get a better understanding as to what's going on. Keep in mind, this is the older, more evil version of RICHTOFEN that we're more familiar with from the World at War storyline, and as soon as RICHTOFEN teleports Maxis and Samantha, you guys know that the clock on Riese stops. The clock literally stops, that means time stops, and that means time is replaying the entire 3 seconds that everything took place in the teleporter over and over and over again, so that 3 seconds is just getting repeated over and over again throughout all of eternity. Now, after RICHTOFEN teleports Maxis and Samantha, he hears a pistol getting pulled back, so he turns around and he sees Dempsey, Nikolai, and Takio standing behind him. Keep in mind, this is the Dempsey, Nikolai, and Takio from the Origins map, which means that they're much younger. So, if I'm not mistaken, by the end of the Origins Easter egg, I believe Samantha teleports Nikolai, Dempsey, and Takio to Riese, because as you guys know, at the end of that cutscene, Samantha says, "My father has a plan." So that means Takio, Dempsey, and Nikolai have now been teleported to Riese in order to sort of rewrite history and stop RICHTOFEN from what he's doing. Now, as old evil RICHTOFEN is confronted by the younger Origins crew, he says, "Do you even know who I am?" in a very evil voice, and Dempsey replies with, "Yes, we know who you are, and because of that you need to do exactly what I say," in a very mean voice. Dempsey is fed up with RICHTOFEN's shenanigans, and Nikolai says something along the lines of, "A great evil approaches," and Takio says, "You need to awaken the test subjects." Now, when Takio says awaken the test subjects, I believe that he's talking about the older versions of themselves from the World at War storyline, meaning the older version of Tank Dempsey, Nikolai Belinsky, and himself, Takio Masaki. Now, as this confrontation is occurring, the zombies begin to break into the factory, so our Origins crew prepares for the invasion, and at the same time, the teleportation machine is getting active again, so that means another person is getting teleported to the Riese factory, and RICHTOFEN walks over to the teleporter, and as he's doing this, Dempsey tells him to stop what he's doing, don't even think about it. Nikolai explains that there is a great evil behind the teleporter, and Takio tells him that he does not want to meet what's behind the door. Now, RICHTOFEN ignores their remarks and decides to open up the teleporter anyway, and outsteps a younger, Origins version of himself, so the young version of RICHTOFEN is now standing face to face with the old version of RICHTOFEN, and young RICHTOFEN pulls out a pistol and shoots old RICHTOFEN in the head. Now, despite the Origins members telling old version of RICHTOFEN not to open up the teleporter, they secretly wanted him to do so, so by telling him, "Don't open it, there's a great evil behind it," evil is very enticing to Dr. RICHTOFEN, so having people tell him not to do it because there's a great evil behind the door only fueled his desire to want to open the teleporter, and once he did, outstepped the young Origins version of RICHTOFEN, who ultimately shot him in the head. Now, the reason why he shot him in the head is because the Origins crew told the old version of RICHTOFEN that there is a great evil behind the door, so as soon as he opened up that door and the young version of RICHTOFEN stepped out, he remembered the words that the Origins crew told him, that there is an evil behind the door, and because of that, shot the older version of himself in the head. Now, take into consideration the moment when Dr. Edward RICHTOFEN decided to teleport Samantha and Maxis to a different dimension. What he was trying to do was take control of the zombies, but because he was now killed by the younger version of himself, that means that all of the events from Riese to Moon didn't even happen. Basically, what Cherrick is doing is rewriting the entire zombie storyline so that all of the events from Riese and moon never even happened. Now we have the entire Origins crew, young Dempsey, young Takio, young Nikolai, and of course, young Richtofen, fending off hordes of the undead from the Riese factory, and young Richtofen explains that he does have a component to secure a better future. So from the looks of it, it appears that young Richtofen is going to try to save the world from the zombie apocalypse. I don't know, that's all the information that we have as of now regarding the brand new zombie storyline, because essentially Cherrick has caused us to rewrite the zombie storyline by killing the old evil version of Dr. Richtofen, wiping out completely the events from the end of Riese to Moon. So I'm excited to see what Cherrick has in store for us. So be sure to leave a like down below and also subscribe so you guys never miss a future Black Ops 3 video uploaded here on my channel. Make sure that you guys share this video on Twitter and with your friends so you guys can get a better understanding of the Black Ops 3 zombie storyline, as I did work hard on today's video, and I hope you guys enjoy the audio quote. And until next time guys, this has been Swifterrs. I'm out. Peace.
Initiating test number 3. Subject is within the test chamber. Activate power. Oh my God! Do you hold yourself and clean that up? Test number 3. Unsuccessful. Test subject has been reduced to the same state as previous subjects. Clean up the test chamber and recalibrate the system. Let's do it again. Yes, Doctor. Edward, tie the damn thing down! We can't have it running around during the test! It's tied down now, Dr. Maxis. Initiating test number 5. Subject is within the test chamber. Activate power. Searching for vitals. No reading, Doctor. The subject has disappeared. Dr. Maxis, we've done it! Don't be foolish! Test number 5 is unsuccessful. Subject has vanished, yes, but has not reappeared at the mainframe. Recalibrate the damn system, now! Initiating test number 6. Subject is within test chamber. Activate power. Damn it, Edward! Did you set up the device correctly?
Yes, Doctor. As per your specifications.
If you had done it to my specifications, then it would have worked, wouldn't it? As usual, your incompetence has...
What? Do you hear that, Doctor?
Quiet, you fool! Test number 6 is a failure, but the experiment has caused some kind of electrical force energized within the chamber. Well, open the door!
Doctor, I don't think...
Open the door, now!
Daddy, what are you doing with Flossie?
Damn it, Samantha, I told you never to come in here. Edward, get her out of here.
Yes, Doctor.
What's wrong with her? Daddy, what did you do? Flossie!
Come back here, Samantha! Stop her! Easy. Come here, Samantha. Good girl, Flossie. Gently, Samantha. That's not Flossie anymore. We must get out of here. What? Edward, what are you doing? Open the door! Edward, open this door now!
I'm scared.
Don't go! Stay by me, Samantha!
Goodbye, Dr. Maxis.